Swadika, thank you for joining us for the midday edition of NBT World Brief right here on NBT and NBT World. Here with me, Ritika Kluat. For our first story today, the ONCB has dismissed claims that the country is a heroin production base in the Golden Triangle. The agency says the information is false and is urging the public not to share misleading reports. The Office of the Narcotics Control Board, or ONCB, has confirmed that there are no facilities producing heroin, methamphetamine, or crystal meth in the country. Although the Golden Triangle spans the borders of 3 countries, the agency says Thailand is not a drug production base due to sustained enforcement efforts. It added that the assessment is consistent with reports from the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, or UNODC, which identify neighboring border areas, not Thailand, as the region's primary drug production sites. The ONCB said transnational criminal networks mainly use Thailand as a transit route, temporary storage site, and packaging hub before smuggling drugs to third countries. Authorities have stepped up border security and expanded intelligence sharing with domestic and international law enforcement agencies to investigate financial networks and dismantle transnational drug trafficking syndicates. The ONCB also urged the public not to share false or misleading information and to report drug-related activities through its 24-hour hotline 1386. Authorities in CHONBURI province have inspected a development project in Sriracha after social media posts claimed it was linked to Chinese investors. Initial findings showed no evidence of illegal nominee ownership, with the project reportedly fully owned by Thai shareholders. CHONBURI Governor Narit Niramaiwong ordered an inspection of a development project in Sriracha following online claims that Chinese investors were operating a business on a 100-rai site. Officials found that the project covers 31 rai, not 100 rai, as claimed online. The developer said the company is wholly owned by Thai shareholders and has leased the land from a Thai owner under a 30-year agreement. The company also denied acting as a nominee for Chinese investors and said the market, once completed, will be open to Thai vendors. During the inspection, authorities saw dozens of Myanmar construction workers attempting to flee upon seeing officials. Labor authorities and immigration officers will conduct further checks to verify their employment and immigration status. Jintana Jira Chiwin, Senior District Officer of Sriracha, said the initial investigation found no legal violations. She confirmed that the project is 100% Thai-owned and does not meet the criteria for nominee ownership. Officials also found 2 Chinese nationals and Thai employees working inside the project office. Authorities will continue monitoring the employment of foreign workers while the developer has submitted documents for verification and pledged full compliance with Thai law. The Ministry of Public Health is strengthening healthcare services for inmates by promoting best practices and expanding cooperation among correctional facilities and medical networks to ensure equal access to quality healthcare. General Paiboon Kumchaya, a Privy Councillor, presided over the opening of the Best Practice Conference on Sustainable Healthcare Development for People in Custody, attended by government officials and healthcare partners from across the country. The Ministry of Public Health, the Ministry of Justice, and the National Health Security Office, or NHSO, are working together to improve healthcare services for inmates in prisons, correctional institutions, juvenile observation centers, and youth training facilities through the Rajathan Pansuk, or Corrections Sharing Happiness Network in Thai. The initiative focuses on providing medical treatment, disease prevention, rehabilitation, and health promotion in line with human rights principles, while strengthening cooperation between correctional facilities and public health agencies. The network now covers all 76 provinces nationwide, linking public hospitals with correctional institutions and juvenile facilities. Officials say the conference provides a platform for personnel and exchange best practices, strengthen professional capacity, and further improve standardized and equitable healthcare services for people in custody across the country. The Department of National Parks has launched a monkey sterilization campaign at a local temple in PHANG to curb the growing monkey population. The initiative aims to reduce conflicts with tourists and local communities through long-term humane wildlife management. The Department of National Parks, Wildlife and Plant Conservation has launched a monkey sterilization campaign at Wat SONGKHLA in PHANG province as part of its long-term strategy to control the growing monkey population. Officials trap wild long-tailed macaques living around the popular tourist temple before transferring them to veterinarians for anesthesia, identification, sterilization surgery, and post-operative recovery. Once fully covered, the monkeys will be released back into their original habitat. The temple has seen a steady rise in the monkey population in recent years, resulting in frequent incidents of monkeys stealing food, snatching belongings from visitors, and damaging property belonging to both the temple and nearby residents. Authorities say the sterilization is an effective and humane method of controlling monkey numbers without disrupting the animal's natural behavior. The campaign is expected to reduce human-monkey conflict, improve public safety, and lower the risk of disease transmission. The current operation targets 100 monkeys with another sterilization campaign planned for 2028 as part of the government's long-term population management efforts. The Deputy Interior Minister has launched a national flood response exercise in Songkhla province to strengthen disaster preparedness. The drill tests emergency plans and coordination among government agencies before real disasters strike. Deputy Minister of Interior J. Thai opened the Functional Exercise or FEX 2026, part of the National Disaster Crisis Management Exercise, focusing on a major flood scenario in Songkhla province. He said the devastating floods that hit Songkhla in 2025 provided an important lesson and underscored the need to improve disaster preparedness at every level. Strengthening emergency response capabilities will help protect lives and minimize damage when disasters occur. The exercise stimulates a flood escalating from a level 2 to a level 3 disaster. The central government sends evolving scenarios to local authorities, requiring agencies to assess risks, make timely decisions, and coordinate their response. The drill focuses on 3 key areas: disaster analysis and risk assessment, testing the Incident Command System or ICS, and integrating evacuation plans and coordination mechanisms to ensure residents in high-risk areas can be evacuated safely and efficiently. That wraps up our midday edition of NBT World Brief. We'll see you again in the evening. สวัสดีค่ะ